Hello and welcome to CryptoTV. This is Manoj Dara, and joining in today's 2022 budget discussion is Mr. Prasanna Lohar, Chief Innovation Officer, DCB Bank, and founding member of India Blockchain Forum. Prasanna, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you, Manoj. Great to be here at CryptoTV.
Thank you so much. So we are talking about budget announcements and budget 2022. What are the key takeaways? If you can just begin this, Prasanna.
So I think India was needing such a power-packed, technology-packed budget in 2022, while we had a lot of challenges in 2002 and ahead of COVID. I could say that this time our Honorable FM has really given a vision of next 10, 15, 25 years.
All right.
Right. So that's a visionary budget we could see by any FM.
So as you have mentioned that it's a visionary budget and a very optimistic budget as well. There was one announcement that has come on CBDCs. It will be rolled out. That's a big thing, big announcement from the RBI in 2022-23. What is your first reaction on this, Prasanna?
So I think if India wants to become one of those powerful economy, we need to really work better on the financial ecosystems. While China's, USA's, and UN are working on the CBDC kind of initiatives, it makes sense for India also to announce. We keep on hearing CBDCs coming, but central government when announces, it becomes a KRA for banks or financial institutions. So I think looking forward, next year we should have this innovation of the decade, central bank digital currency.
So Prasanna, can you just, since it's a CBDC announcement and it's a very strong point, this is something, this subject is very close to your heart as well. If you can just explain this for our viewers, how this announcement can change the economics going forward.
So I think when you look at the current financial ecosystems and the various operations around that, right?
Sure.
A paper-based ecosystem has its own challenges to manage or print those paper-based currencies. There are a lot of challenges on AML and corruptions around how do we use paper currency. We have seen last so many years how paper currency was a part of a lot of corruption, right?
Perfect.
So I think CBDC coming in will be able to track every digital currency, and we'll be able to have incentives, a lot of taxes around how people are spending. Moreover, operations involved in the banking to handle paper or even current ecosystem, there are a lot of operations.
Sure.
With CBDC, it will be very easy. Imagine every country is having its own CBDC, and all these CBDCs are interoperable, interacting with each other. The way we do UPI payments in India, we'll be able to do cross-border also. Yeah.
Sure, Prasanna, and there is one more announcement. एक virtual assets के ऊपर 30% tax levy करने का proposal दिया हुआ है FM ने. कितना strong statement है, and is it the step in the right direction by clearing the ambiguity on taxes? हम हमेशा discuss करते थे कि assets के ऊपर कुछ न कुछ तो आना चाहिए, और ये suddenly एक 30% का एक bomb डाल दिया.
I think it's a very, very welcome decision at Union Budget 2022.
All right.
Last year, complete year, crypto exchanges, crypto investors, right? So India is sitting on crores of the investors, and we need to take care of that money, right? We need to tax that money. I think bringing this kind of a statement, right? 30% on every crypto investment and 1% on every transfer transaction will give lot of additional incentives for our economy. And moreover, it gives a clarity for the investors. It gives clarity for crypto exchange that business will continue.
Fantastic.
At the same time, it's not only crypto asset. Now it will be called treated as a virtual digital asset.
Sure.
So NFTs, you talk about any of those metaverses. I think we need to see that angle also. How that angle also will be taxed. So my dear friends, even if it's a welcome decision, it's a beginning. We'll see a lot of clarity here onwards on virtual digital assets.
So Prasanna, as we are talking about a big tax move, which there has been an initiation of 30% tax proposal as well. But sir, उसपे TDS का भी एक 1% लगाया हुआ है. Traditionally बहुत बार ऐसा देखा गया है कि जो STT जब भी लेवी हुई थी, स्टॉक मार्केट्स ने नेगेटिवली रिएक्ट किया था. अभी क्रिप्टो करेंसी मार्केट कैसा रिएक्ट करेगा? क्या ये ट्रेडिंग वॉल्यूम यहाँ से इंडिया से शिफ्ट होकर और किधर चला जाएगा?
So I think if you see the way we have seen last crypto year, right, 2021, there was nothing. Although people used to say that there is no regulation, also there was no completely ban, right, on crypto. At least this is the first move where government has welcomed virtual digital assets. And although there is a TDS around 1%, I think it will give more clarity how we are transferring, for what percent we are transferring, and it will give more transparency for end users as well as for a government. So I think it's a beginning. This is what I said. and we'll see many more regulations here onwards, which are required for a virtual digital asset industry to give many more better use cases. Yeah.
Oh, very quickly, Prasanna, there are 2-3 things which the budget has the proposals looks like is like no deduction except of the loss of acquisition, no exemption, no set off of any losses, gift taxable in the hands of recipient. तो ये सब moves क्या point out करते प्रसन्ना?
So I think although there were a lot of expectation, right? But before going to the next step, we need to really come back with some controls, right? So this is what we have seen this is something new, right? Virtual digital asset, if you directly open up and say this is another commodity or another digital asset, it will not have another room to control it. So these statements control that overall levy of how do we collect those taxes. Just to begin with, let it be 30%, then 1% TDS, and instead of putting many more other controls, keep it binded so that next time we can put many more other controls, or you can incentivize based upon within the virtual digital asset, we'll have many more other categories.
Sure.
Agri category or based upon use case. So I think a government would not like to open up immediately. That's how we have seen the past also. It comes step by step, but I think this is a welcome step to begin with.
It's a welcome step to begin with, and 2022 is a very optimistic budget. That's the word coming in from Mr. Prasanna Lohar. Thank you so much, Prasanna, for joining. We will keep this topic of scalability and latency for some other day. But up till then, thank you so much for joining and speaking to CryptoTV, Prasanna.
Yeah, thank you so much, Manoj. Last line from my side, the way I am interacting some of those blockchain influencers or crypto influencers within India, I think everybody is happy, at least something is clear.
Sure.
Crypto exchanges and individual assets, I think it will give a lot of clarity. Great to see that CryptoTV is covering with speed and agility. Keep it up. Thank you so much for being here at the CryptoTV.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you, sir.